Hey everyone, it's Craig Wreckless. Today we're going to do Come Together guitar solo. So I'm going to play this the way I play this live. Don't go yet. I will throw the way the Beatles do it too, but there's literally the way the Beatles do it. It's like a Hammond organ, I think, some kind of organ. And then, George will come in and do some bends. But I'm going to show you the way I play this, and we'll dig in right now. So it's going to start out, it's going to be in the key of D, so we're going to go. That's the way I do it. So the real solo from the Beatles goes like this. I'll show you. I'll explain this afterwards. But the real solo from the Beatles goes like this. It goes. So it skips all that because that's how the Hammond organ. But it goes. See, I like that. So I do it a little bit different. I go. My own thing. So the reason I come up with my own thing sometimes, because half the time I'm off to practice, I'm listening to a song in the car, and I actually have not sat down to listen to even play that song at all. So when I get to practice, I'm like, yeah, I know this, and I come up with my own thing. So I come up with my own thing, and that's what it is. So let's dig in. So we're gonna start with our first finger. Our first finger is gonna be on the G string, third, so that's the third string. We're gonna go. So we're gonna play the 10th fret with our first finger. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So let's count this. So it's that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 times. We're gonna go. Then I'm gonna go. My third finger is gonna go up to the D string. So that's gonna be the 4th string. We're gonna go 12, 10. So 12, 10, 12. So let's phrase this out. So the first phrase is gonna be. That's the first phrase, and the next phrase is it's gonna start out the same way. We're gonna play it 7 times. Actually, not 7 times. This time's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's gonna go. So this is, like I said, my interpretation of the organ thing. So I'm gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna play the 10 on the G string. That's going to be 3 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So the 4th, when I go to the 4, I'm going to put my 3rd finger down on the 4th string, D string. That's going to be 12. So I'm going to go. So I'm going to go 1 on the 10. 1, 2, 3, 12. Back to the 10 on the 3rd string. Then going on the 12th fret on the 3rd string. Then I'm going to bend. So this is going to sound like my bend. So it's a full bend. So I'm bending on the 12, and I'm coming back to the 10 on the same string. Then I'm going to go. So now I'm going to do a pull off on the 4th string, the D string. 12, 10, 12. So I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to go. So there's 3 notes, but I'm only going to play 2 because I'm pulling off. The pull off is going to be 2 notes. See that? So let's put those 2 phrases together. We're going to go. Now I'm going to do it again. Same thing. So I do that twice, and then I get to the. So I use my pinky because I like to use my pinky. So I don't know, for some reason I go up there. I like to use my pinky because I've been here bending. And that's not really what we're doing in the song. But if I'm bending here, and the next time I come do something, I usually like to use my pinky. So I'm gonna go. So you can use your third finger. So that's like the Beatles version. So I'm gonna do my version. So if you know what you're doing, you can watch that one more time. So this is the Beatles version when the actual guitar comes in. And that's it. But my version is gonna be. So what I do there, I'm gonna take my, so I'm using my pinky like I said, so I'm bending on the B string, so I'm gonna be on the second string. I'm gonna say the B and the second, whatever it is, because I've had people say they'd rather me say the E, A, D, G, B instead of the 6, 5, 4. So I'm gonna say them both, so it might be a little confusing. Just listen to what I'm saying. So I'm going to be on the second string, the B string, going. So I'm bending with my pinky on the 15th fret. See that? So listen to the song. We're going to bend it that long. So I'm going to bend once real long. Just like 2, 3. So when you bend, try to give a vibrato. Even though I did in the first one, it sounds better. Okay, so what we're doing is going. So all on the same string. It's so easy that the first part of this solo. So it's going to be. Bending on the 15th, then we're gonna go. So we're gonna 2 quick bends. So when we bend up, we're gonna go twice. We're gonna bend twice. So then we're gonna come down. When we come down, we're gonna come back down to the 15. So don't go. I'll pick up. We want to go. Bring it down slowly. Then when you get down to the 15 and the string's perfectly straight, then you pull off. So yeah, so we're gonna go. Then we do it over again, the bend there. Did it again. Then we're doing it again there. This time we don't come back to this bend. This time I'm gonna go to the first string, the E, the high E string, go. So now I'm gonna bend on the 15. So I'm bending on the 15, coming down to the 15, playing it flat. Now I'm gonna go. So I'm hammering 13 to 15, back to 13. Now I'm going 12, 13. I'm just doing like a drill. And I'm going. So there's no really way. I just go down here somewhere. I could be on the 1, I could be on the 5. I'm just gonna come down here and go. And then I'm just gonna hit the string one time and slide up. I don't know. Makes it sound cool. So that's it. So it goes. So.